What's up, everyone? It's your girl, Gelbeauty, 7 here, aka Grace, and it's time for another fragrance video. So we're wrapping up the fragrance series for this week with number 7, which is Chocolate Hazel from Monde Gourmand alongside Hazel Split from Snif. You can use my code GRACE10 on Snif's website to purchase anything, or you can purchase this at your local Ulta store. But I got this a while ago, like all the other ones, and I thought it was a unique twist on it, and I could put it with a lot of my like sweet gourmand coffee-esque type scents I had been picking up, because y'all know I got that girl viral vanilla. I got Natasha. I felt like it could go good with like possibly the hot cakes fragrance, and then a milk's commodity. I felt like it would go really good with some of those fragrances, and vanilla milk from Ellis Brooklyn. So I figured it would be good with enough things in my collection to where if I didn't like it on its own, I could mix it and make a unique fragrance of my own. So when I got it, Hazel Split had not come out, but now that Hazel Split is out, I definitely want to see what the difference is between them. Obviously, this one has banana in it in addition to the chocolate hazel spread, so that's going to be like the biggest difference. But as far as like the wear throughout the day, that's mainly what I'm curious about, comparing it with this to this. So if you like these videos, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. Y'all know I do a ton of fragrance content. I've done quite a few of these videos this week, and I've done some other content of some newer things if you were more interested in those. If you like a good eyeshadow video, this is obviously the place for you. You all know I did a whole series on the new Ulta collection and why you did need to purchase it, because you know it's just kind of, I wouldn't want to say a waste if you love Ulta and you love the formula, but even in their collection, I showed you all in those videos that they have similar shades. So if you like a good dupe moment, then you have definitely found the right channel. Make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. If you like a good fashion video, you need to go head on over to my fashion channel. That's Fashion with Gelbeauty87. I do a ton of fashion content over there. I used to do fashion content over here, but I decided to make a separate channel for it since this is mainly about beauty and fragrance. And if you like long form fashion content, then definitely go check out the long form videos over there. I have one go up every Friday. Right now, I've gone through a series of some of my favorite brands of my collection, and you all really enjoyed the Forever 21 video, which I was shocked about, but you know, I'm thankful for everybody who goes over there and watches the video. So make sure you head on over there if you liked my fashion shorts and you're missing them, because that's where they went. Now let's get into this video, because I got a members only live I need to do in like the next 20 minutes or so. So I need to get this perfume on and get it going. So it is 2 o'clock right now. So I will check in with you all at like 10:30-ish type vibes. But let me start with Chocolate Hazel. I just be renaming all this stuff, y'all. Okay, so got 2 scents on. I definitely feel like it does give a lot of the chocolate and hazel. I feel like it's mixing in Hazel Split, because I feel like I mainly smell like the banana in there, and I don't smell the hazel. I smell banana and chocolate. So if I wanted to add a little bit more hazel, I feel like this chocolate hazel would go perfectly with this. You all probably saw my review on this. I've used this a couple of times. I used it in my biscuit review. Hopefully that popped up over my face. And then I used it in the initial, in my second part of the review, because they only sent me extra whip and hot cakes. So let's spray this on now. And remember, I have to do double the amount that I did with the perfume, because this is a body mist, and body mist don't last as long as perfume. So according to Snif, I believe they say you have to use double the amount that you would use in a perfume. Well, that's just what I do to make it last longer. But I immediately smell the aroma of chocolate and banana as soon as I sprayed this on. So if you like chocolatey banana, then I definitely feel like you would like Hazel Split. But if you want more true of a chocolate hazel, then I feel like this one, Chocolate Hazel from Monde Gourmand, would be better for you. But I do like both, and I do want more chocolate hazel to be accented in Hazel Split, which is another reason I have this in my collection to add. I have not done that combination yet. It will be coming soon, though. I definitely plan on trying it, because I definitely feel like it would be a very, very unique scent to me. But let's see. Yeah, I immediately just smell like the chocolate and the hazel quite a bit. It smells a little sugary, a little sweet, but also a little smoky because of the hazel. At least I consider hazelnut to be a little smoky, if you will, but it smells really nice. And then I think this one has dried down enough. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it's definitely giving lots of chocolate and lots of banana. Like I'm telling y'all, when you first spray it, you smell a little bit of the hazel, but I feel like the chocolate and the banana kind of overpowers the hazelnut, so you don't smell as much of the hazelnut in this as I hoped it would be. But like I said, the Monde Gourmand is going to come through in the clutch for me when it comes to that. So my initial thoughts I pretty much gave as I was spraying them on, so we didn't have to take up that much time, because y'all know I be long-winded sometimes, and I didn't want it to be too long. I've been trying to keep all of them under like 15 minutes, so I hope we have made it there. I haven't edited all of them yet, so I'm not sure, but I will talk to you all later on. I need to set up for this live, so I'll see you guys at 10:30. Okay, you all, so we have returned. This is the end of the night. I did this cute little eye look. This is one of the looks from the Ulta collection dupes or whatever, from the actual Ulta palette. So this is the spring look. If you're interested in how I got it, go over to, I think it's on TikTok or Instagram, one of them, I don't remember. But I told you all I put it on another platform, so I did. So this is the first look of the day. Anyway, back to what you're here for. So we're here for chocolate hazelnut from Monde Gourmand and hazel split from Snif. You can use code GRACE10 on their website, or you can go to Ulta and pick it up in store. But yeah, let's see how we're working here. So it's still giving the same scent that it did earlier. I feel like this is a much softer chocolate hazelnut, but the fact that I smell more of the hazelnut in it is always what's appealing to me, because I'm not really a huge fan of chocolate and bananas combined, and the fact that it's mainly chocolate and banana and not giving a lot of hazel when it comes to Snif is like the little downside for me. But you know, otherwise it's fine. Let's check on the Snif side now. I can still only smell mainly the banana and the chocolate. I don't smell that much hazelnut. Once it dries down, you can smell like a tad bit of hazelnut, but not as much as obviously just the chocolate hazelnut on its own. So I would still suggest, if you like a really hazelnutty scent, you would prefer chocolate hazelnut as opposed to hazel split. Keep in mind, like, everybody's body chemistry is different. So it might give more hazel for you, whereas it gives more chocolate and banana for me. So just something to keep in mind. But I thoroughly enjoyed both fragrances, and I plan on combining both of them together. However, I feel like I would more likely like the chocolate hazelnut, just because, like I said, I don't really like banana and chocolate combined, as weird as that is. Like, I'll do chocolate on its own, I'll do banana on its own, but this combination just isn't 100% for me. So that's why I usually pair hazel split with something else. It's not one I ever wear alone, but that doesn't make it bad. That just makes it a unique scent of my collection, which I have a few unique scents of my collection from Snif, like the Slice Society and the Soda Snobs. So they're known for having their definitely unique takes on fragrances, if you will. I think Born to Stand Out is the same way as well. I still haven't tried them. I want to, so I will try them one day. I think Janet gave me some Born to Stand Out. I don't remember. I'll have to check and see. But yeah, so when it comes to wear, as usual, we know that the Monde Gourmand is probably going to last longer than the Snif one, as we've done, like, this is day 7 of this. So this is going to last as long because it is a body mist as opposed to being a perfume. So just something to keep in mind, and price point as well. It depends on how much you want. I think you get 2.8 in or 2.5 in the hazel split. I don't remember where I put it. Sorry, it doesn't say on the bottle how much it is, but I believe it's under 3 ounces, unlike the Fleur ones and the Sol de Janeiro one. So it's a little bit less, but I think it's a little bit less in price as well. And then they have a full 8 ounce that I think is around the same size, the same price point as the Sol de Janeiro full size and the Fleur full size, for a little bit less of a price, if I remember correctly. But I gave you my thoughts on them. I don't want to sit here too long and talk about it. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, you all are diamonds. Make sure you subscribe. Comment down below and let me know which day was your favorite fragrance day out of all the fragrances we talked about. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Be blessed, girl. Bye.